All right. Welcome, everyone, to Lucky Fortune English Podcast. I'm Vincent,
I'm Jenny.
and we are so excited you decided to join us today
Yeah.
for a deep dive into,
Going to be a good one.
well, we hope so. It's going to be an interesting one, at least.
Definitely.
We're going to be taking a look at the daily horoscopes for January 26, 2025.
For each sign.
For each sign, yes.
Looking at what the stars have in store for us.
Yeah, and, even if you don't follow horoscopes, super closely, I think it's kind of fun to, see what it says.
Like what could be.
And just
like,
what could be out there.
see if it resonates,
Totally.
So why don't we jump right in
Sounds good.
with Aries.
Yeah.
Aries is kicking off the day with smooth sailing,
Smooth sailing.
especially when it comes to work or new ventures.
That's great.
So listener, are you thinking about starting that big project you've been putting off?
Ooh, good question.
Maybe today's the day.
Maybe today's the day. And what's really interesting here is how, this idea of smooth sailing really ties into
Yes.
Aries' lucky color for the day, which is gold.
Gold. Oh.
And we often associate gold with prosperity and success.
Right. Success, definitely.
Right.
Abundance.
Yeah. And then
Where's
also
abundance?
their lucky number is 6,
6.
which represents harmony and balance.
I like that. Yes,
So
it
it
makes sense.
I think if you're in Aries, try to really picture
Yes.
that golden energy
Visualize it.
as you move throughout your day.
Yes.
Maybe it'll help things fall into place.
Manifest it.
Manifest it. Exactly. Speaking of things falling into place, your lucky direction is west.
West. Okay.
So maybe try working from a west-facing window today,
Ooh, I like that.
or holding that important meeting on the west side of the building.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to Taurus.
Our grounded Taurus friends.
Yes.
Today might bring some support from unexpected sources.
Interesting.
A chance encounter? Maybe some advice you weren't expecting?
You never know.
Never know.
And what's really intriguing is that, Taurus's lucky color is purple, which is often associated with royalty
royalty wisdom.
and wisdom.
Yeah.
And the east direction
Heat?
points towards seeking guidance from those that are more experienced.
I see.
So, what's funny is how sometimes, the best insights come from people we wouldn't expect.
Absolutely. I think that happens all the time.
Yeah.
You just never know where that's going to come from.
Exactly. Okay, so Gemini,
Gemini.
the advice for you today is a little more cautious.
A little more cautious.
The horoscopes are saying to,
Take it slow.
take it slow in matters of the heart.
Okay.
So, listener, maybe instead of jumping into anything new romantically,
Right.
use today to just reflect
Reflect.
on what you want in a relationship.
Yeah. What do you really want?
Yeah, and I find this so fascinating because,
Yes.
Gemini's lucky color, green,
Green.
is all about growth and renewal. And the north direction often symbolizes a need for independent thought.
Yeah.
So perhaps today is all about making sure that your heart and your mind
Lion.
are aligned
Yes.
before you make any big leaps.
I love that.
Okay, so Cancer.
Cancer.
Some positive financial news might be heading your way.
Ooh, good for Cancer.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Well, for Leo,
Leo.
the focus is shifting to dreams and aspirations.
Ooh.
Today's all about visualizing those big goals
I like that.
and taking those first steps
Yeah.
towards making them a reality.
Yeah. And with brown being Leo's lucky color today.
Oh, brown. Interesting.
Yeah, the color of stability, grounding. I feel like the cosmos are really encouraging Leo to build those dreams on a solid foundation.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, listener, I'm curious, is there any way that you can,
Yes.
connect potential financial opportunities with a long-held dream today?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could be anything.
How can those two things work together?
Yeah. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Today might feel a bit overwhelming,
Okay.
so be sure to prioritize
Self-care.
self-care, yes, and emotional well-being,
That's important.
absolutely. Libra, you might want to choose your words carefully today
Words carefully.
to avoid any potential misunderstandings or conflicts.
Ooh, good advice. And Scorpio, your lucky day is really amplified by embracing your authentic self.
Interesting.
So Scorpio, don't be afraid to speak your mind today. Your frankness and your honesty will really be appreciated.
Okay, listener, if you're a Scorpio, maybe give your loved ones a heads up today.
A little disclaimer
If
before
you-
you get too real with them.
But seriously, honesty is important,
Of course.
A little diplomacy
A little diplomacy never hurts.
never hurts, right?
Right.
Okay.
Sagittarius, be mindful of any obstacles.
Obstacle.
And pay attention to details.
Okay.
Don't let small setbacks derail your plans.
Good advice.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, today is all about love
Love.
and relaxation.
Ooh.
So perfect time for self-care and spending quality time with those you cherish.
Those that you love. And Aquarius, get ready for some delightful surprises today.
Ooh, exciting.
Embrace the unexpected. See where the day takes you.
Sounds fun. And lastly, Pisces, you might be feeling a bit financially stressed today.
Okay.
Just try not to let it get to you.
Don't let it get to you.
Take some time to create a budget.
Yeah.
Or explore different ways to manage your finances.
Yeah. It's interesting. Even if you don't, follow horoscopes religiously, I think it's fun to look at the themes that are associated with each sign,
Right.
Like ambition, love, communication, and kind of see how those relate to your own strengths and areas of growth.
I totally agree. There's always something to learn.
There is.
So, listener, keep those themes in mind as you go about your day.
Good advice.
Huge thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
On this deep dive.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And remember, subscribing to our channel brings you good luck.
Good luck.
See you again.